Salutations, everyone. It is I, El Sambo. We're back doing a little bit of hardcore this evening with Pip. Pip, hello.
Hello.
I mentioned to Pip already that I'm basically asleep at the wheel. I'm sleeping in my chair right now. It's going to be sweet. So hopefully whatever we decide to do, we'll have both a shot in the pants to get the adrenaline running to push the sleep away, and not so difficult that we're going to get really punished. Hopefully both of those things are going to be somehow true. Somehow true. So I think our plan was yesterday to run through a little more giant hold. I think Pip took 29, is that correct?
28.
28. And I'm, I don't know, half a level or so behind him, I suppose. But we're kind of grinding away some miscellaneous nonsense here. Trying to creep up those experience points numbers there, so we can start doing some of the stuff we actually need to do, like grind some gear and start working on getting some of the new quests that we've missed for the favor rewards. Alright, I have acquired, if you are excited, if you're not excited, I've also acquired it, but I have acquired a Rest of the Aladrin statuette for today's daily roll. So that's kind of hot.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think that helped at all. I think that just scrambled my brain. Alright, Cabal for one. I think that's where we're probably at. And then I also need to go ahead and pick up a few giant kills as we're doing things out here, so let's get Randy out here to work. We don't have to go out of our way, by the way. We just need to, I just need to pick up a couple on the here and there. I actually considered logging on and playing and doing explore work and stuff like that this morning. So I've mentioned a couple of times that I basically sleep. What is happening lately is I'll lay down for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and that's about all the sleep I get. And then I'll try to get a nap in the afternoon, and today is no exception, but today my nap was about a little over an hour and a half of actually being asleep. And honestly, I did have an alarm that was going to go off 4 minutes before my wife came down to invite me to dinner. But yeah, we're just tired. So like I said, we're going to play a little bit with Pip, and then actually probably will try to go to bed significantly early tonight, which means I'll get up early, which means the whole cycle will be repeated. But all right, let's see. I believe we've already done elites, right? So we're on hard.
Yeah.
Again, right now we're just kind of going through the first time bonuses out here in some of these epic.
Forgot it. Back up.
The epic level range.
That epic resist thing.
Oh,
that'll speed
sweet.
things up.
Yeah, that'll help us a lot, actually. All right. Do you want me to try to do the traps, or would you rather not worry about them?
I wouldn't worry about them.
Okay.
Safety first. Or safety third.
Yeah. I said I'm not as worried about it either way, but you never know. We get that one trap in the wrong spot. You roll you roll poorly. It could still be problematic. For sure. Wow, this guy. So I don't know how plugged into the world you happen to be right now, but Netflix has had some real. There we go. Hey, I managed to get a word together. Some real weirdness in the last handful of hours hit it. I don't know if you've seen any of this, or if you even care, but it was one of the things that my brain wouldn't shut up about while I was trying to sleep. So you get to hear it. But Netflix has got a new movie show, something come out. I think it came out today, maybe it came out yesterday. I think it's named Cutie. Might be correct, or Cute, or something. Something
I saw that.
along those lines. And it's a bunch of 11-year-old girls who decided to basically become provocateur dancers. And then somebody on Netflix went, "Hey Netflix, are you guys okay with pedophilia?" And Netflix, they asked them on Twitter. Netflix on Twitter comes back with, we're accepting of all religions, creeds, something else. Basically, as if they have no idea what pedophilia is at all.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, right?
But then again, I never watch any of their suggestive junk anyways.
Oh, I love Netflix. I'm often a big fan of like a lot of the stuff that they've done. Recently, the last thing I'm trying to think of, there's something else in particular, but the last big thing that I watched from there was Katie Sackhoff's new show, Another Life, which is a little sci-fi thriller show, and really enjoyed it. But there was only one kid involved, and they did not use her suggestively in any way. As opposed to, again, this whole thing is about a group of 11-year-olds basically teaching themselves to be dirty dancer type people.
Oh, that's kind of.
But Netflix did tell us that the French loved it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was another thing that they.
I mean, come on, it's the French.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it is weird. It is weird. Listen, that response to "Are you down with the pedo?" of we're accepting of all religions. It's like, wow. I don't even. And of course, this is the messed up world that my brain is. Why it's hurting in general because of migraine stuff is like screaming about. We have to get out. We have to leave. And it's like, ugh. Wish my brain would just be quiet for a handful of hours. It'd be sweet. Haha, made you climb the ladder for nothing.
Thanks.
Welcome.
I needed the upper body workout.
That's why I'm here for you. Yeah, I thought at first that it was original programming. I was really trying to figure out who thought that was a good idea.
Well, but then again, they got dance moms, right?
I mean, I've never seen any episode of Dance Mom, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. But someone was comparing it to another show where there's like a bunch of young people dancing provocatively, and someone pointed out the fact that the age of the girls in question, according to the show, were 18 versus 11. Yeah, I don't know. It does seem like a pretty big deal. Ooh. Aren't you glad that these kind of things randomly go through my brain?
Makes for entertainment TV, right?
Oh, man. I hope it makes interesting TV for people. I hope a lot of people out there just not like weirded out. I would be weirded out, I suppose, but alright, I'm gonna burn some mana. I'll let you know, and then I'm gonna go back.
Okay.
He was a soul of us. Alright. Yeah, I think I had better head back here. Are you good? Want me to put Randy with you? Yeah, Randy's on his way. Randy will protect you.
Randy to the rescue. Rescue Randy.
It is. Just be really careful with him that he does not get rubbing up against you in an inappropriate manner.
Yeah, he's got metal on. That would hurt.
Oh, I was just gonna say he does. He's always down to bone. What else is going on? Chi Devane has died. I guess I don't know who that is. Apparently a drag queen of some sort.
So that's what we've been watching on Netflix lately is that Dragula.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
I don't know who she was, but
Entertaining, is it?
yeah, we like it.
It's cool. Yeah, it's not anything I've ever heard of, so I can't comment, unfortunately. But
It's basically kind of like drag horror.
I guess I don't I've never been a horror guy. I don't know how adding. Oh, why am I just not kill these things? I guess I don't understand adding drag to horror helps. I guess you know what I mean. Okay, as a person who's not in a horror.
It's more or less adding horror to drag.
Okay, well, either way, I don't know.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Oh, that sounds alright.
We've been horror fans, me and my girlfriend, forever, so. And we both like drag, so kind of a nice combination there.
Are you ready for experience?
Yep.
Oh man. I don't know, I was looking at the list of things to pick up. So I mentioned it earlier today. I don't know if everyone heard, but I guess there's a sale on the Google Play Store for DC stuff. So if you're into DC Comics and you're looking to pick up a couple of things via the the blah 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 the store, that it might be a good time to look at some things. And I was trying to figure out what, because my wife and I are going to try to go camping this weekend. I think we're going to take at least one laptop and either a small television or the projector. I was planning on taking the projector because I plan on taking the projector with us on the bus in general, to be able to do like a outdoor movie theater type experience. But it sounds like she just wants to grab a little TV instead and try to watch some things. So I'm like looking at things to download and run this weekend, and we found this sale here. So I got to figure out if the ball and chain here wants to do something like that, or if I should just pick up things that I want to make sure to add to our movie collection in general. Because I know there's a couple of things that I'd like to get my hands on. I'm just going through the tabs that I still have up, I guess, which is why my brain is mulling over things kind of scattershot. Classic Facebook is going away soon. Okay, I guess. Alright, I diplomacied. I didn't see my intimidate check, but apparently I did. Now rolled 2 rolls against, or 2 ones to diplomatize over here. I have a regular diplomacy item. Don't think I do. Safe to presume that your diplomacy is not stellar.
Probably not, but I can try.
Just looking to see if I happen to have a diplomacy item. Said I'm 36. I don't remember what the...
I got 17.
Okay, well, it feels like I'm probably closer than you are. Yeah, I just rolled a 20 and failed, so unless I have an item, which I don't think I do, I think we'll have to call it a failed go here. Never mind. Looks like I'm not going to get it. Oh wait, here's... I could squeak out +1 more, I guess. Again, I don't remember exactly what the numbers are on either of these two. A lot of 19s on that guy, that if I from 19 over here we may have actually succeeded. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, that was everything I could possibly do, I think, to change it. Tell your minions to do your worst. Randy, just missed your big buff. Albert. Roar.
Yeah, eventually I'll remember to grab mine out of the bank.
Yeah, it's all good. Pip is like trained to break things. It's great. I'm not one that's good at breaking things. in my DDO life.
Every little bit helps.
Certainly does. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll run through the run through the one area and get the horn with the in the trap room. I'll go through that, and then I'll go back through it later and clean up.
You need me on K?
You're on K. It's fine.
Yeah.
If you'd like to do that, that is totally okay with me as well.
Yeah, it keeps swearing up and down. One of these days I'm gonna learn this maze, but I still haven't done it.
I would recommend my Crucible video. Kind of go through it really closely, I think. Over at youtube.com/SamusGrovo. Watching the pets right now run around. Hopefully somebody's going to actually go pull that lever. Either the owlbear or Randy, either one. If not, I'm going to have to detour here pretty soon. I have a feeling they're probably under attack. There we go. Somebody's on their way. The owlbear looks like he wants to pull it. And he did. Thank goodness. Yeah. They're running around. People have shot them, so they're a little confused. You said you're on K?
Yeah.
You may pull it.
Yay, I'm helping.
You are helping. I mean, I'm used to soloing all this stuff with nothing but a hireling that really doesn't want to be that much of a help. So I'm a little bit at the whims. You can pull it again. A little bit at the whims of the hireling to get things done. Whenever you're ready, Pip. Alright, I'm going to run past you twice here in a second. And on the second go through, you can follow me. Basically going to walk back to the front of the maze and out, and back in the other side. Of course, on the other side of this right here is in, and whenever you want to go pull that lever, it is a-okay with me, and it needs to be pulled 2 times.
So you pull it 2 times?
Yeah. Alright. And then if you start working your way up to the north, kind of the way I went, you can start heading. I'm gonna have to kill these guys up top. You can start making your way around back to the middle. Okay. So yeah, go back out the front, turn around, go through the other gate, straight. Yeah, perfect. You're on it. Yeah, and you want to be in this tunnel. I'm just going to double check that this is correct. Yeah. Alright, so if you follow this tunnel around, it'll take you to a closed eye door. And that door will not be closed for much longer. Get him, Becca. Are you back there getting him, Becca? Pip's like, I don't understand. There's a... Have you ever heard of a TV show called Swamp People? I don't even know if it's still on the air now. It's a little reality TV show on Discovery.
What?
Swamp People.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So the one guy always yells, "Get him! Get him, Becca! Get him!" That's what I was yelling.
Yeah, I've been losing like internet. It's been dropping a little bit here and there all day. It's weird.
Oh, that's good. That's exactly the.
I wonder if there's some residual stuff in that storm still.
Oh, probably. If they're just patched. Alright. I will take a quick second and kill the breakables in here. I managed to get out without going down. So give me a moment. Can you try talking to that
Yeah.
that dork there?
There we go.
Oh, I rolled a 1 on that exploding barrel. That's nonsense. No. Okay. Let's see. This is where people always start wondering, like, Samus, why do you use the hireling so much? It's because I'm lazy. Real lazy. Okay, my wisdom is 15. Am I wearing a wisdom item? Con item, necro. Alright, I do not appear to be wearing a wisdom item. So, oh yeah, that's right. I got a +5 tome. So hopefully my 15 will be low enough here. I guess we'll find out. The second door hides death. Okay. Oh, looks like it was low enough. Alright, you got your crossbow pippers. I think everything's mad at me, by the way, so you should have a clear shot to crossbow everything. Oh, but I forgot to lower the stupid lever. Alright, let's see if my owlbear will. Randy followed me around out there somewhere. You're still up top, right, Pip?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Before
You need the ladder dropped?
Yeah, I'm gonna need the ladder dropped. I had to run around in this snowstorm, so, or a sleet storm. Thanks, man. I ran out to Whale of the Banshee as many things as I could get away with, and it kind of put me in a bit of a spot. Okay. I can do blue and green. If you can do red, and I can just, okay, I'll call out red. Red is H, blue is gun, and green is I. Great. Alright, tell you what, when you're ready, come back in here and look at the breakables that I may have missed up top, and I'll go do the swim.
Okay.
I can detour back or kill those guys or whatever. Yeah. Blow my nose first. Excuse me. We're going to fire off both of our regeneration effects and our GH, maximizing our reflex saves. This part is where I usually get tagged, but doing a lot better at recognizing that particular moment in the swim here. I'm going to slap Randy down and have Randy pull this lever pretty much non-stop for us here. That should get us. Okay, you're supposed to be pulling the lever, not trying to touch the adventurers pack there, guy. Alright, so that is us through the swim. Cha-cha-cha-cha, Whale of the Banshee. In here. Oh, we're ransack. Never mind. There's a lever in there, but maybe not. Alright. Now I will be right there. I'm going to go ahead and shrine up. Ellery, you had one job. What's up with you, girl? Rocking the to the spinny blade noise. Alright, so you're ready? Is Wizard better than Sork? Depends on what you're trying to do. If you don't have like if you're new to DDO, or you're trying to you want to learn it, try out a bunch of the different spells, I'd recommend Sork first. Or sorry, Wizard first. The difference is that you don't have as many spell points, but you have more spell slots, and you have the ability to learn any spell you want on the Wizard Sork list. So you can kind of experiment. Where Sork, you unlock your spells as you level, and therefore it's a little bit less available. So let's say if you were to go to this quest right here, right? But I had a bunch of, I don't know, spells that I felt were not that useful in here. I could swap my spells at a shrine. I could switch them before I came into the quest. Whatever the case may be. Where a Sork, to switch your spells around, it's quite a bit of a hassle. Also, I happen to like wizards better. I feel like they're much more versatile. If you look at my YouTube channel, which I'm not going to pull up right this second, but I will pull up here in a minute. My dogs are going cray-cray here. But if you go into that page there, I have a Quiz-a-Wizard build, and I also have a hardcore Palemaster build. Both of those things are builds that I've used in various situations. They're both wizard based. Sounds like the fam is home after all. Hello.
This company is the freaking best. Here's your boron.
Oh, sweet.
I ordered my.
Sit down.
You're streaming.
I am.
My, my one stuff.
Your butt things.
And yeah, look, it's here.
Awesome.
And it usually does come quickly like that, but it did say estimated Saturday, and with I haven't ordered any since last October, so who knows? But here's still here. They're the best company ever. It's $5 for that shipping. That is the best. They're awesome, and they have an awesome product that I need. There's your product that you need. I wish Food and Living could do that. I wish they would be here. I need it to be here like tomorrow, so I can take the stuff with us.
I know, babe.
All right. Love you.
Love you too. Yeah. I was supposed to make Pep at 4, so it's a good thing you got me up, I guess.
I guess. Did I get you up?
Sort of.
Sweet. Woke you up.
I had an alarm for
Sweet, now I
3
can
minutes after you
actually-
left.
They're like a little bit left, so I was afraid to take it unless I really need it. Now I can start taking it and hopefully get rid of these things.
Alright. I'm ready for experience whenever you're ready. Thanks, I'm new to the game. I didn't know which one to commit to since I didn't have that much time to level. We'll go with Wizard. Yeah, so let me throw this up here while I'm talking about it. If you go to that link that I showed off, it should be directly to my DDO guide section of my YouTube channel. I have a bunch of different things in there, including like hardcore reviews and stuff like that for each season. I need to actually do one for this season. But yeah, if you're gonna just fiddle around with wizards, I would look at this hardcore Palemaster guide 1 through 10. It's very similar to what I'm doing right now, with a couple of tweaks that I talk about in the video. Although it's again a little different, but I find that build to be, or this build, that build, whatever, to be extremely resilient. But I only stepped through the first 10 levels, but I stepped through it completely. all of my leveling videos, I get really detailed, and I try really hard to cover everything that I kind of am thinking about when it comes to my various builds. Quick here, I'm gonna start retaking this vitamin right away. I mentioned this earlier that I think that the lack of this vitamin is part of why my head is bothering me so much this week. I ran out last week. If I start taking it again and my headaches start kind of going back to normal, I will, or back to where they were before, because this is actually what normal is like. But if it goes back to not being quite so painful and I can sleep, then I am going to really be pretty pleased. All right. I forget, did we decide we were going to do trial and maze, or are we heading over to Cry for Help and Discord first? I know that I had a couple that we've already done on this go through, and I don't remember which ones. But this, I know that's what we did the first day, but thought I had a couple ahead. It's fine. I'll head to trial.
Oh, you might have. It might have been trial.
It doesn't matter that much. Speaking of it doesn't matter that much, I did get my 750 Giant Slayers, so the next tier is obviously 1,000 something. I don't plan on hitting that anytime soon. Then also, dinner tonight is brought to you by Chomps Zero Sugar Original Grass-Fed and Finished Beef Stick. Things that are labeled grass-fed and grass-finished are where you want to be for your proteins in general. So keep that in mind.
Targeting the owl bear.
Welcome to my world. It's usually when I start yelling at one of the hirelings or somebody for stealing my buffs. Trying to look and see exactly where their spell failure numbers at that I have to overcome. This part does not seem to be that bad, but I have seen blue shields a couple of times now. Apparently, I was off, a hireling was off, something was off. Did you see that they booted WAP from the guild?
No, I didn't see that. Why?
I'm sure Mary's just cleaning up the dead. I just find it humorous that somebody made a character named WAP.
This server definitely has the best names people come up with.
The guy who, like, there's a guy on Solona named Kill COVID, and he transferred over enough things that there were 19 of them.
Nice.
So it was dash 19. It's like, oh my god, that's brilliant. Suspect that's about to be somebody else's problem. Yeah, Orions cannot be insta-killed like that. that should give Pip enough time to like irritably grab all the aggro here. And I can just pop the guy really quick. Steal the kill at the last second. As is the way. So I learned today that I am simultaneously a great father and a terrible father.
How's that?
So my son is very. We're looking at a bunch of the movies that were on sale and stuff, and Die Hard 2's on the list. And he looked over and he's like, "Oh man, I really would like to see Die Hard 2." And I went, "Yeah, I know. Every time we kind of talk about watching it, we end up watching Die Hard 1 and then we just never get around to getting 2. He's like, "Yeah, I'd like to see it." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sorry." But he's like, "But at least every Christmas we get to watch Die Hard 1. I'm like, "Yeah."
Nice.
So like, simultaneously, amazing and terrible. Alright, looking around the room, clicking any breakables. Yeah, we just got a mischief bonus. So we'll have to be happy with it. Then I did open the door so we can get the treasure if you want. I mean, I probably want because I'm greedy.
More loots.
Yeah. I'm actually not that worried about the loot. I'm just trying. I'd really like to get the leveling to a place where I don't have to listen to people complain that I'm under leveled when I try to do certain content.
Yeah.
And then when I'm dragging some people, aka probably just you and at the moment, through certain quests to get gear that I need, because again, for me, the only real gear that I'm looking for is the upgraded Dreadkeeper set. That's pretty much the only piece of the... I mean, I guess the Stygian's Wrath, or whatever it's called, from Song is also something I could use, but it's just I don't need that much stuff.
Upon this battlefield, giants have done great evil. I feel it in my gut. I fear we will do evil again if we are not stopped.
And alright, we good. Mr. Adbonus. I think I got that right. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, my friend. Welcome, USS Fat Halfling. Appreciate you. Stream is certainly brought to you guys by support of viewers like yourself. So appreciate that. The more Twitch Prime members we get, the more likely it is that we're going to do more viewing hangouts. So that's good. Huh, I swear I saw a trap box or a spot check when I walked up here. Guess it could be on this side that's the spot's going off, but I don't think so. So we'll put our bigger search goggles on. We haven't needed that yet. Aha, guess we did need it. It's a little bit disappointing. I think I can do both, actually. This is where I miss Ellery. Ellery, in my opinion, does a better job of standing still and letting me do the traps. So the trap's down here. I'm on my way around to look on the next bit here. A shadow marked. What a piece of S. Did you get the skull, or was it one of the hirelings? I try to take him down so low that the hirelings can finish him off, but you can never tell for sure. I would probably not wear it. Like this one. I've been carrying around for.
Yeah, you couldn't have it anyways. It's exclusive.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I can't feed it to my gem because it's filled with comes with a exceptional intelligence diamond, which I actually should probably pull out and slot somewhere. But I'll probably wait until I get the big bonus thing here. Alright, I heard the... Oh, we're still quite a ways away. Ah, rip. Ah, was slain by a plague reaper. Broke my box that I was using as an anchor. Alright. You just shoot all those. I think we're going to be one short of the other bonus here. Hunga Boga! You think that Minotaur are keto friendly? Like, I'm assuming they eat a lot of man flesh, right? So is man flesh like as good as like grass fed, or is it kind of like a dirty cow?
We're probably really dirty cows.
Oh man.
Figure they eat warforged every once in a while too, so they got some metal in their diet.
Yeah, but do they don't necessarily get vitamins from that. Maybe they do. But it seems unlikely, right? Dirty cows unless they're vegan. I guess that's true. Most cow are vegan, right?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Alright, please do not go step on the ramp up here. Let me clear up this one trap, I'm presuming. We'll see if we get lucky. Like I said, I've not had a problem with it. There's the 20%er. And apparently I finished the quest by walking close to the ramp. Didn't even step on it, just near it. And then, I guess do the other two walk-ups in Prison of the Plains. I'll just skip Madstone.
Sure.
Let's not accidentally sell my good goggles here. Check my saga goodness over here. Yeah, Foundation, Cry for Help, Madstone, Prison of the Plains on tour. So yeah, perfect. Oh, I suppose I could spend some more of my Grandmaster goodness here. Alright, there we go. Now we no longer fail on a 1. That seems pretty sweet.
That's the one I just took.
Yeah, you're Grandmaster of Flowers.
Yeah, trying to fill out the martial destinies now.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I want to jump straight into Unyielding Sentinel, if I want to fill it out the rest of the way. I probably should just jump into Unyielding Sentinel right now.
Because apparently I need to fill out all the martial destinies to get my last feat that I want.
Yeah, I wish I was better at knowing those kind of things, like what feats I want to take for things like that. I just never think about it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't spend a lot of time in the post-level 20 worlds on Samus, so I really just don't think about it at all.
I pretty much only think about it when I'm doing hardcore.
Yeah, well, once you fill them out, they're kind of not a problem anymore, right?
Yep. And my main tune, they're already all filled out, so.
Right. Whatever a tune is.
Sorry, character.
Ah! It's all good. Was that you? Did that cleric just like meteor swarm me somehow? Awkward.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Go ahead and grab this shrine just to top it all off here. Plugged in. It's like Toxic Mama is streaming. New episode of Lower Decks tonight. That's kind of sweet. I've been enjoying that show, although to be fair, it's only seen 2 episodes so far. But both episodes have been sweet. Alright, the door's trapped. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we didn't hear from Dom at all this week. Actually. Yeah, no, still the last thing is him going on starting the stream on Sunday, I think. Oh. Guess we got you after all. Alright.
Is he streaming Sunday?
I think so. I'm going to send the bear through here and see. I'm going to say that there's some sort of deadly danger that direction. device disabled. Yeah, I think he was, well, if we're just looking at the list over in Dom's channel, it said Sunday night static group. So I'm going to say he streamed his Sunday night static group.
Yeah, you're supposed to have a static group tonight, too.
Yeah. I don't know what if they get in a channel or not. I don't think it's his, but I don't know. Again, I hope he's alright. Try to blow my honker. Now I think I have to clean my glasses. I smudged them. Blowing my nose, so don't die. Don't you die on me. Yeah, if you guys missed it, yesterday's hardcore parkour action, Pip and I actually started on, we were doing, what was it?
Ghost of a Chance.
Ghost of a Chance. So we started on Epic Elite. And woo, we ran into some shenanigans. I dropped down to 23 hit points at one point. Ran out of mana. But we eventually, like, dusted the cobwebs off of that quest. And the whole 10 yards. And then we were able to knock out elites. And that's when we were kind of like, you know what, maybe going through this stuff and walking things down is not such a terrible way to go. But man, that was another quest that woke you up.
Yeah, I was kind of worried because I didn't have any way to help you out when you got lost all those hit points.
Yeah, well, that's why I just ran away. I'm so used to being able to hit my Wail of the Banshee and healing up, I don't even know what happens. Like, I saw the Wail of the Banshee animation go off, but I didn't gain any hit points from it. Or not Wail of the Banshee, sorry, Negative Energy Burst. Okay, Pip. I'm not those guys, so don't open that door.
Okay.
What was it you were just saying? Better safe than sorry?
Yeah.
Alright, you just dance. Don't heal, don't... Yeah, just dance. Let Pip get you. Oh, that guy. I'm trying to kill my owlbear. What? No. Oh my gosh. He's got a death ward, even though he doesn't say... Or doesn't have a champ icon or anything. Why that guy has a champ or a death ward, I do not understand. There's no casters in this hallway to give it to him. They just arbitrarily decided because I cast Power Word Kill on him that he needed to have it, I guess. The best, least useful spell in the game.
There we go, freezing up again.
Oh, your internet?
Yeah.
Well, that's good timing. Get it out of the way now, right before the quest starts.
Yeah, at least the bad part.
Oh, sweet. Throw you one of these. If you want, stay towards the front half of the room, and I will go do the back half. Well, I guess I don't have no fail evasion anymore, but still pretty reasonable evasion, I believe. Give me 1 second, go ahead and boost here. Hero soul, huh? Alright, peppers, I'm ready. Oh, that guy dead in just a second. Let's go wherever you need to go to make sure that you have your XP pot on. He may put himself in a good spot to dodge some of my shenanigans here. Yeah, here we go. Got him. A couple of treasure bags floating around. A couple of smoldering embers. Those are good, but haven't really been crafting that much since I kind of got to like 15 plus. Excuse me, everybody.
Need a quick AFK.
I'll start pop then, I guess. Assuming I have the pop quest. Alright, so I've been talking about this. I guess I'll save this comment actually. Save it for Pippers here. Alright. I headed to Pop. I don't know if I actually have the right quest or not, but I figured if you were going to be a minute, it would be... Yeah, it's here. Okay, so... According to the LA Times, so grain of salt, Netflix issued an apology Thursday after thousands signed a petition demanding the immediate removal of the controversial French film Cuties from the streaming platform. The movie about an 11-year-old who rebels against her family and joins a free-spirited dance crew was accused in the online campaign of sexualizing young girls for the viewing of pedophiles. Oh my goodness. So disgusting. We're deeply sorry for the inappropriate artwork we used for the Cuties. It was not okay, nor does it represent this French film, which won an award at Sundance. So the film's not down. It's just the artwork has changed. Wow. I don't think that was the point, Netflix.
Duo and Pop.
Are you on your way to Pop still?
Just at the end, I lost connection.
No.
Or well, froze. I'm not completely losing connection. It's like there's just a hiccup enough in the internet to lock me out.
Yeah, the hiccups. I just didn't want to like spend a bunch of mana if you headed to cry for help instead.
I get a share for this one.
Yeah. 1 second. There you go. Mine actually says completed, so I may not have it either. Did it share?
No, maybe I have it.
Yeah, maybe you have it. Maybe you should share it with me. Maybe you should share it back with me. Up, down, down, up. Up, down, up. Okay, got it. I said in mine it was marked, it was flagged as completed.
So is mine.
Yeah. I didn't have it. The icon, or it certainly did not come up that it was messed up.
Yeah,
I ran around and picked up a whole bunch of them, but I don't know if this was one of them.
read scroll?
Yeah. Up, down, down, up. Alright. Not a 7. 13. Yay, we did it. Pip can finish the last 1,000 damage. I put the owlbear on do nothing mode. I'm probably lawful good. I pretty much always am. Anymore. Yeah. So I'm gonna go and dock out that first room. For sure. You can go ahead and pull. I respect the law. I am the law. Oh, that's another thing I was telling Remington about today. Apparently he's never watched any of the Judge Dredd movies.
Oh, that's a shame. Those are good movies.
Yeah, so I gotta... I've gotta get a copy of those now also so I can be a good dad. I am the law! You know the law, I the law. Saw the screen go red for a second. I was like, no. It was just the owlbear. Somehow we'll live. Kind of a little bit okay taking this one slow and conserving my SP here. Ooh, chesticle. You're fired. Alright, you have a fire resist and everything running? Yeah.
I got that in my NB.
Oh, it's your dog. I was about to be really mad. I'm like, no, Randy says he's got full hit points, but there's a stone sitting there.
Yeah, my dog ran to the door, I think.
Yeah. That was too early. When you call the summons, it takes them like 10 seconds to be able to interact with things. Alright. Now you can cast your Blade Barrier. So it's a trick with big undead bosses like this. You have to make sure that you tap them often enough that they maintain they're taking damage from the negative energy stuff, but yet not so much that you you don't keep your pacing up correctly. It's very aggravating. Doubly so now that I've played the Alchemist, and you don't have to worry about it on the Alchemist, you just throw your multi-vial. Alright, here we go. Oh, that guy's a soul of cruelty. Oh, I'll probably have to kill that guy quicker than I originally planned. Don't move. Alright, never mind. You successfully moved and blew up all the ice crystals.
Oh, I wish we were supposed to be damaged.
Yeah, they can spike to do lots and lots of damage actually. Alright, well I'm at 200 mana. I'm not afraid of the guy. But you'll definitely have to make sure that the guy looks the other direction. That's not the other direction.
Yeah, he didn't want to look away.
I noticed. I already have an eye. Do you want this eye? Otherwise, I'm just gonna.
I got one too.
Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna feed it to my Sintin Jim later.
I'll have my dog pick up the dosing.
Sounds good. Him or Randy. And I get my sleep on. Resistance. I'll go get the. Would you mind staying up top and doing the lever, please?
Sure.
I can make Randy do it, but you never know if he's gonna succeed or not. Alright, ready. Yeah, I'm gonna hit both of these first. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Alright. And Randy, pick up the docent. Alright, be careful, the docent is right by the chest. So watch your clicking. Then I'm ready for experience whenever you're ready.
Yep.
Cry for help. Just up here, and then horsey. And Randy gave his life to make sure that we had that docent fired up, so get him resummoned here. Good old Randy. stand around mode. I cast lightning bolt. I literally thought, don't cast lightning bolt, don't cast lightning bolt, and then pew. Maybe a trap there. Slight chance. Very minute. No! Gravity, why? Moon Sensitivity says, how's it going? You just got power back after a week and a half. You must have got hit by that same storm that Pip did.
Yeah, it could be. There's still people without power down there.
Not too bad. Little nose runny action. Not a lot of sleep this week. But otherwise, Pip and I are like slowly grinding through the epic levels on hardcore. Very slowly. Pip is a little further ahead of me. He's grinding out epic destinies. I mean, I'm doing the same, but I unlocked my destiny like right away because I'm pretty sure I just want to be a magister the whole time. But I would like to have the extra 10% spell points, so I am slowly grinding my way over. But we're just, you know, slowly but surely. We've gone through all these quests on Epic Elite once, so now we're just harding them for a first time bonus. Cedar Rapids was hit very hard. Oof. Yeah, I haven't. It's one of the perks of living in Kansas.
Yeah, we went down there to help my local parents clean up their house. Yeah, we were just outside Cedar Rapids and we had about 5 big trees down.
I was taking these off to wash them. This one doesn't even have a zipper. It's like broke off apparently. So if I like...
Yeah, if you undo it, it'll be a pain to try to get back on.
Yeah, it'll be completely opened. These smell super bad.
And just put them out to hang outside and put your Febreze type stuff on it.
Well, I was going to do that with the... I already took the other one off of the other one. I was going to wash the cars and
Right,
spray those, but now I can't. This one's already like... apart. Yeah, I guess. Should I just put it in the car? Should I wash it?
You can wash
I
it.
guess I'll wash it. Spray these. This is really tall. Like I took the
Yeah.
other one out there and sat out there. It's like super tall. But God, I should have just ordered it.
We don't need it forever. We just need it for
I can cover it with that
a little bit.
out there too, like cover it like it. But we need something to lean on.
It's true. Fine.
Because we're just leaning on the windows. I guess you take those two blue pillows off the couch.
Yeah, just take caption. So, for those of you who don't know, or maybe you do know, the wife and I have been working on converting a school bus into
Fine if I run the washing machine?
it's fine, into an RV for the last, not quite year, about a year probably. Maybe technically a little over a year, actually. We haven't been working on it that whole time. And, one of the bench in the front that so this weekend we're going to try to take it out for like a test run, right? Even though it's still pretty rough, we're going to go to the lake and kind of just camp, see how certain things work out in general. So if I have to start tearing things apart to make major changes to it, so be it. I don't have to, we're not theory crafting everything before actually staying in it for a couple of days. So one of the things that we're planning on doing is in the final build, I have an older Casper mattress that we've used on again, off again over the years. And in the final build of the bus, that Casper mattress is probably going to get cut down to be the bench mattress. This way the bench is also like an extremely comfortable bed, but it's smaller than a twin, but not like a lot smaller than a twin. But right now, we're using the Casper in the bus because I'm not gonna carry our purple mattress out to the bus right now. It's heavy as balls, and it's only something we're using for the weekend basically. So, and a couple weekends here and there at that. So I got the Casper out there, but now the wife's like, well, what are we gonna sit on? You can sit on whatever. Like, I've been sitting on the bench that's just like the plain wood, but she doesn't want to do that, which I can't blame her. It's a hard, uncomfortable bench, but so I told her, I'm like, if you're really worried about it, babe, we have a couch downstairs that nobody uses. So I'm like, just take the couch cushions off the downstairs. Well, the dogs use it. So she's like, oh, they're smelly. Because the dogs lay on it all the time. I'm like, oh my gosh. So many first world problems right here. Aw, Pip just used my favorite ability in the game. Alright. I'm gonna go Shrinerootsky here.
Superman?
The Power Fist.
Yeah.
I just love the way it looks. Looks so great.
It just makes me think of Deadpool and oh, he's gonna do the superhero landing.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that smell. You have a corgi. Ugh. Also a German short-haired shepherd and a chihuahua, and they all lay on your couch. Yeah, currently we just have the Dachshund, or Deutschhound, the wiener dog, and my Chihuahua Schnauzer mix. But obviously those cushions have not been washed since our pug passed away and our chihuahua passed away. Apparently. Oh, that's rough. I once again lightning bolted the wrong guy. Yeah, I don't know how you could not have your dogs cuddle with you up on the couch. It's like what they're made for. Yeah, I mean, it's not cool, but it's been like 90s for us here the last week. And I looked at the forecast and I don't think it was too bad. But it'll probably be like 100. Let's see what the...
Is there any towels in here? You washed?
I don't know. You can check the spot where I hang towels.
I don't see anything hanging there.
Then probably not. I don't think I have any in my basket.
I'm going to the store tomorrow and probably get sheets for the bed. I might get a beach towel or something.
You don't go below 80 at night. Here with the winds dying down in the summer, it's just stifling. Yeah, they're saying 95 during the day and 69 at night. But we have I put the ceiling fan in, a Max Air ceiling fan, and then I also will have a box fan that we'll bring with us, so it should not be too bad. Well, and they're saying next week it's going to change and it'll be... No, they're still saying it'll be like 70s. It'll be a little hotter next week. But not like oodles and goodles and doodles of hotter.
Naturally, we were destined to succeed.
But again, basically, we just need an excuse to go out there and do some test running, basically. And Milford Lake is only an hour away, so, and we actually have a couple of pretty reasonable lakes here in Kansas that, again, are not an hour here, an hour and 20 minutes there. So we actually have quite a few places that we can go camp here in Kansas, and then I'm actually a little bit more interested in popping over to Colorado for a weekend. It's probably close enough that Tobrell can come visit. The other nice thing is that I can take a lot of the bus supplies with us, and like here during the week, you know, you got a lot of other stuff going on. or at least often I do. So, like, I get to the point where it's like, oh, I should go work on the bus for a little bit, and you go work on something for like an hour or 45 minutes, whatever it is, and then you're like, get distracted. Well, out the lake with nothing else going on. Be a lot easier to get some things done. Excuse me. A lot of the wiring and electrical and stuff like that will be easy to carry around. The challenge will be obviously not having the full garage with you, so it's not like I can whip out the table saw and get a bunch of work done there. But carry on quite a bit of the easy stuff, paint brushes and stuff like that.
Oh, we got 40.
Yep, still have tour. Which maybe on this difficulty it won't be big jerk mode, I don't know. Speaking of big jerk mode, there's a epic normal Delira's, what? Huh, okay. Oh, I didn't grab the quest.
I didn't either, but it shows that I am on the right one. I think there's something messed up with these.
Isn't there always? See, that's the regular. Oh wait, Epic Tour is right next to the. It's right next to it up there, right? Isn't this guy Epic Tour? Yeah, this guy's Epic Tour. I got the dumbs. Text my son really quick and see if he minds drinking me while I'm doing stuff here. All I know is I really want to get to like 8 or 9 o'clock tonight before I pass out. Which is not that much longer, really. Alright, you ready, Skippy? Remember that this first part, a lot of these guys are weird death warded, so I don't know how much help I'll be. I can finger death them and stuff like that, insta kill them, but I can't necrotic burst them unless it's for some reason different on this particular difficulty setting. And we'll just do a little test. Yeah. Continue to be correct. Sounds like he's not afraid to drink me here. Like
Hey.
stinker.
What's up?
Just streaming.
Sounds fun.
Can be. Oh man. Oh yeah. Guys, this way I can justify firing off a kill spell. I'm gonna re-mass protection on us. Bad guy scorching ray. Dropped my shield, so make sure we both got renewed. It's moved into prime time on the DNC convention. I'm gonna withhold all of my comments on that. I think people kind of know how I feel, but I guess I'm not gonna hold all my comments. It sounds like, from what I've heard, that it's a good thing that nobody's watching it. Apparently some pretty cray-cray business has been being talked about.
From the sounds of it, from what I've seen, that's pretty much been in the last 3 days.
Yeah, well, that's just it. It's the days have been extra crazy, and then the nights have been not so bad, but nobody watches during the day, and that's where all the crazies are really pushing, as I understand it. Again, if you're a person that's really into the Democratic Party and stuff like that, I don't mean any offense. There's definitely some pretty strong leaning stuff that's going on during the day that people are they're highlighting and putting out there on Twitter and stuff. And for presidential election years, everyone typically runs towards the middle. But that does not seem to be the case this year at the DNC. But I'll leave the rest of my opinions on that kind of stuff alone. Are you feeling safe, Pip?
Yeah, I can probably do my own side.
Alright, I'll go do this side then if you want to do that side, and then if I get that far ahead, I'll come back, or if you get in trouble, I'll detour and try to catch up to you. Again, against a lot of these giants, we can't really use our primary weapons, of ways of doing damage with the negative energy. So we're kind of forced into insta-kill effects, which makes the quest a little bit slower. For sure. Just waiting for timers. Tack the Worst. I like that. That's a fun name. This is making good time, actually.
Yeah, he froze for a minute.
I expected that giant to chase me, and he didn't. Huh. I think this will work. I think these guys are also special death warded. Owlbear is working on getting got. Change that to Owlbear got. This guy continues to be immune to shenanigans. Yeah, that Sojak or whatever ward is pretty terrible for me. The epic ward. Shifting Randy to help you, and I'm gonna see if I can't grab the aggro of these of the trash here. I have to wait until I have an opportunity to grab some mana, temporary mana. Why are you not attacking?
You will call on me again, and soon.
This is the only way I really have left to help, even though I'm not particularly good at doing like hitting. But at least we're getting, when we do make contact, our damage is not the worst. It's not great. It's not even fine. It's pretty bad. But it's slightly above 0. You want a shrine pip? Or not shrine, but loot your chest? Oh god, I think he DC'd again. Better keep an eye on him. He would do it for us, so... In fact, he did do it for us. There he goes. I think I was able to click my D-door, but I think he missed it.
Yeah, no problem.
I know your way you're skipping and stuff. I didn't want to abandon you, so I waited till you were running that way before I took it also.
Naturally, we were destined to succeed.
We were destined to succeed. Alright. I think this is where I grab that experience. Unfortunately, I can't get out of Sentinel and into the real destiny I want, so we'll have to grab this as experience as well here.
Fate has sent us down this path. Now let's explore it.
Wow, that didn't even level us? I really thought that would level us. We are how short? $19,000 short. All right. Well, I like lined up and thought of those other two things. What are you thinking?
I don't know. With me dropping like I am, I'm kind of nervous to do much else. I'm trying to think of what safe stuff there really is.
Well, I was thinking we could. I know that Necropolis got a little bit of a nerf when it came to their XP or whatever, or the mobs that they drop, but
Yeah, I don't think this spawn is meant.
but that's probably not the worst.
Yeah, we can go out there and work on some of those.
I said it low threat, easy to walk away from, easy to continue on our own if we need to.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I guess I could pick one of these things here, right? So might as well be in one of these stances. Before I run away, see if I'm... Oh, yeah. Isn't there a...
Pretty much useless for me.
No, that is... What's that? What's useless for you?
What was that?
Said I missed what was useless for you.
Oh, the tier 5 or tier 6 of the Grandmaster of Flowers, the top tier.
Oh,
They
yeah.
never have key.
Right. Well, me too. Armored wizards are not like notoriously well known. Even though I feel like that's wrong and you should be building your wizards with lots of armor now. This is not where I parked my car. Right, I also think I'm going to go grab the quests. Not that I currently have a plan to do the quests, the two of us, but that's what we
You
have.
don't want a pot?
I guess I could actually, like a Slayer potion. I wasn't necessarily planning on it, but I could do.
Yeah, we're gonna be out there a while, might as well too.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be out. Like, however long we end up continuing on. Like I said, I think when you are done for the day is when I'll probably log off the stream and try to go to bed.
I know you said you wanted to stay up till 8. I'm just kind of sticking around to you. That I really love good.
Well, I'm just whenever the two of us kind of mutually agreed that we're done, I'll wrap up. I don't know. I would like to go a little longer, but we can whenever we're done, we're done. I'm not gonna slave drive people to play Dungeons and Dragons with me. Not today, anyway. Not today. All right. Yeah. Here's some Slayer potions.
Yeah, you gotta capitalize. Search.
Yeah, I guess I just had the one stack of Slayer potions, so it's not a big deal.
So you should run out of giant hole again.
Well, at least I'm a little bit ahead of that. Oh, don't worry about it. We're we're just kind of screwing around a little bit until whatever, basically. Just gonna grab like a little bit of experience here and there. All right, you wanna, when you're back, you wanna throw the resistance thing again. I mean, I don't blame you. Forced breaks from a game that you enjoy is pretty lame. Alright. There he goes. You're like really leaping all over the place from me right now.
Yeah. Good thing I stopped because it said KMU buff.
Alright, so I know their journals and stuff now instead of things. I might have to pull up the wiki to find where everything is, but I'll kind of figure it out. Yeah, well, that's something Pip was talking about too, is that he's a little bit concerned with that his internet being so spotty like today. It was actually pretty good yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
Like we didn't have this issue anyway yesterday. Yeah, but emergencies are weird, right? I would imagine, though, I can't verify it, but I would hope that your ISP would be good enough to give you a pay extension or credit back or something. I would hope. I don't know that that's true. Your home insurance is covering for a month. Well, that's good, I guess. But again, I don't know why your ISP is not giving you like a $3 credit or something. That's like a goodwill cost for something that it probably doesn't really cost them that much. Couple bucks per person, and it's again just a credit, not a you like ran way back here for nothing.
I thought maybe there was one of those things back there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have the. I feel like there's one around, like on top of this rock, maybe. But I don't have the... no. Alright, let me pull the wiki up. It's because it's been confirmed a crisis. Yeah, and I still think if it was me, I would go ahead and... Alright, so yeah, there's a... Back in this corner, there says there's four. I don't know if that's a... Alright, there's one. See where I'm at? Oh, I did level. Okay, nice. Alright, I don't know what the little guy in a light symbol is supposed to be, but there's there's some skeletons. Or zombies or some sort of junk trash guys. Trash mobs up here. Okay, a few more trash mobs down below, and then somewhere... Yeah, both, you know you're AFK, but both sides of the country are kind of taking a little bit of a hit. California's on fire. So